What's up, man? We're out here, just flew in from Naples, Florida, up here in Pensacola. I just helped this homeowner acquire a new roof, one door, one sale. Just helping people, you know? I think it's, people have tarped roofs. You can see all the trees down. It's pretty serious. You know, these people definitely need our help. So we got a homeowner up here. You know, a lot of the damage is hidden. So, you know, if a hurricane did this to a tree, you know, people know that there's stuff that happened to their roof, and it's just a matter of time. You know, it's just about putting myself in front of them and letting them know what's gonna happen. So we're gonna talk to these people right here. It's like they got a newer roof, but there could definitely be some damage. So let's see. Yeah, actually the next one's gonna be a deal. So we're gonna go to here, and then we're gonna come back to this one. So I noticed there's a lot of missing shingles up here. That's typically what I'm looking for, is when I can see all these shingles missing, I know that I have a really good shot, and then really all I gotta do is put myself in front of them, make them like me, and make it make sense, because it's a huge difference. So they're Gators fans, to make them like me. This is a sale. They already are talking about it. Done deal. This is a sale. No soliciting. They like Donald Trump. All right, it's a done deal. Let's go, baby. All right, so, hey, how's it going, sir? Hey, we're filming for a documentary. I don't know if it's okay with you. Basically, we're licensed in the state of Florida. The reason we're coming by is actually a little bit different. We work with a lot of the insurance companies. I don't know if you know your neighbor, Cecil. He lives right up here in the house, which has the green tarp over the house. Yeah. We're actually helping him. On October 6th, his insurance company is going to be coming out. We're going to help him get a check from the insurance, get everything fixed on the roof. What we do is pretty cut and dry. If you notice, you have a lot of the shingles missing, but typically it's when these shingles are starting to lift, that's the typical problem. Cagney Rogers, he's actually a licensed inspector. He's with me today. What he's doing today is putting together pre-reports for homeowners, so you have everything. We're actually helping you deal with the insurance, so when they come out here, we'll have a full report for them.
The bad news for you guys is I don't have wind.
That's fine. You don't have wind damage. You don't have wind for your insurance.
Yeah, I got wind exclusion, so.
That's fine. So you have no hurricane insurance?
Well, the wind exclusion in the state of Florida prohibits all wind. So all I've got is homeowners for fire and burglary and those type of things.
Which insurance policy do you have?
Mine's through USA.
Okay, because I've never heard of that where they don't cover anything, where there's two different types. It's considered an all other peril deductible, which falls under wind and hail.
Yeah,
but
so
then
I've got a wind exclusion.
I wouldn't file it under wind, because wind damage is typically a $500 or $1,000 deductible. I'd file it under 916 under Hurricane Sally. Falls into a whole different sort of category. So you would be covered. I know because my sister's in the Air Force, so USA, I take you have some sort of family member that's in the military. So thank you for the service. I also saw you guys are Gators fans, or somebody in the house.
That feels great.
It's funny, these guys are half Gators and half Bama fans. It's like, at least you guys aren't in the same conference. But I have no problem doing the inspection. There's no cost to you. There's three main questions people have. Question one, can my insurance rates go up? They already are going to go up because everybody else has been getting their roofs paid for. Secondly, could my insurance company drop me? No, because it's considered an act of God. And lastly is, how would we make money? There's absolutely no cost for our service. We're 100% contingent upon approval, meaning if we call USAA, we have them come look at the roof, and they don't approve you, you're in the same position you're in today. But if they approve you, you're gonna get the entire roof paid for. So that's what we specialize in. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have Cagney come and take the photos for us. And then I'm gonna put together an email. Do one of you guys have or do you have a pen, actually? I think I forgot mine at the last home. What was your first name?
Mike.
Mike, nice to meet you. I'm Taylor. Where are you from originally, Mike?
Right there, man. I was born and put in that corner room.
What is the best email address I can have these photos sent to? What this form states is it allows us to inspect and document the condition of the roof, communicate with the insurance, and that you understand that we're not charging you a penny for these services.
That's right.
Just that we're contingent upon approval. Contingent means that if we can't get you approved, if we can't get the insurance company to cut you a check, there's nothing in it for us. But if we can get your insurance company to cut you a check to replace the entire thing, we just want to do the labor. The cut and dry process. We just want to do the work.
We want to do the roof.
That's it. And all this is going to cost you is going to be your deductible. and it's not going to be a wind deductible because you don't have wind. The reason USAA did not insure you for wind is because if you had just wind damage, it's only a $500 deductible. Your deductible might be a little bit higher than $500, but we have to realize it's going to be a lot less than the check they're going to cut you for the entire roof.
Okay.
So let me text Cagney. He's going to be coming over. He's just finishing up with Cecil. And then I just need to autograph it here. And then I just need your okay and the date here.
Got the license, okay.
Yep.
Well, it's probably best right here.
Oh, wow.
There's electric.
So they asked for your policy number or your social, or we can...
Well, we got some wind damage shingles. He's got a lot of damage. And what's really unique is this man was getting ready to buy a new roof before the storm, and he's getting ready to spend almost $10,000 out of pocket. And we came in and we're gonna help him save over $7,000 on this brand new roof. And we're gonna make sure it gets upgraded. He's got a ton of shingles missing. He's got a lot of stuff that needs to be upgraded to meet new code. And so we're out here, we're gonna document it. We're gonna put everything together to help him submit it to his insurance. So stay tuned.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
All right. Claim is filed. So when Wendy calls you, she's gonna let you know, hey, I'm coming out on the property Wednesday at 12 o'clock.
Okay.
I'll have Spencer here about 30 minutes early. Cagney found a good amount of stuff up there, it sounds like.
The roof's total. You know, one thing I noticed is you've got this decorative trim underneath the drip head.
Yeah.
And it looks like some of it's water damage.
Yeah.
And so I think, you know, whenever we write our report, we're going to include for this molding and this fascia board, we need to wrap it. We need to put some metal fascia on it probably. And so we'll work that in and make sure that we get all this damage that's really happened encompassed in our report.
Okay. One question I forgot to ask you is, have you noticed any like little salt stains on the ceiling or anything like that?
I got one.
You do have one? Okay. All right, so that's water damage. What happened is with these shingles starting to lift, that's when moisture can get underneath.
And so that's right there in the okay.
Exactly, because it's called a valley. It's going to pocket, and eventually, it's called a slow leak. So that's what will cause those drips.
Yeah, we can get that addressed, no problem.
Cool.
Yeah, we got to get it addressed before this comes up. You know,
I just shopped a new roof in a hurricane fabric. I don't know what you guys think about the hurricane fabric. Does that work?
Well, so we do a reinforcement. So what we use is a perimeter reinforcement. We use upgraded Owens Corning shingles that are going to be the highest wind rated shingles you can get, and we build it to Florida Building Code, Miami-Dade standard.
25-year roof?
Well, it's actually called a 50-year roof now, but yeah.
Exact reason why we're here. Beneficial booster rain.
Oh, I need it.
Not for the roof.
I need it, and like I said, the insurance company needs to help because, 40 years of.
We're gonna make sure they help.
You've been with them for 40 years. You've already paid for 3 or 4 roofs throughout that time, you know. So it's cool. I'm glad we were able to help you.
Well, I'm glad too because now I know they contract with, I guess, in Florida, as you know, the wind.
Windstorm insurance.
Windstorm.
You got
So he doesn't have wind storm damage. That's what he has on his USAA policy, but he has hurricane policy.
Okay, so yeah, what they did is they just called it a hurricane. You probably have a hurricane deductible of 1%.
I don't know.
When USAA, he already has a claim filed because they wouldn't have filed the claim if you didn't have it. And they're going to be coming out to look at the property on Wednesday or whenever they call you.
You work your magic, and like I said, they ought to be in a mood to help some.
Well, just like your insurance company has a team, we have a team. It's not just me and Taylor. There's a whole team behind us of people that are going to put this report together and help us hold the insurance company accountable.
Yeah.
So rest assured that you have a whole team working for you, just like they do.
We got a couple sprites and some sweet teas out of the deal. 1 door, 1 sale, no soliciting, but hey, it's a done deal.
Good job. On to the next one.